Load successful means we can, where the fuck am I and what the fuck am I doing here? It's been so long. But we're back in the Dejimon. Must have just released. Wow. Sorry for always coming to you with this stuff, but when it comes down to it, this is just too much for us to handle. Seems like all we can do is depend on you guys. Maybe it's time I retired after all. Might Yoshi just say he's getting too old for this shit? It's all this whiny navel-gazing detective. You got work to do. Being mousy like this isn't your style, detective. Slides. You just want to take care. I got the hitch and I'm not letting you skip out. What? Nothing. That's for my testimony, detective. It's work until someone marries you. So I get to retire when I'm what? 100? What a zinger. Whatever works. Hey, by then I'll be the one taking care of you. Ha! Seems like every cloud does have a silver lining. Damn, are they a couple now? Did they just become a couple? Hi? What? Hey, I don't think there's any reason to go into the subway right now. Let's have a cheeky peeky periki at our Digimalikis. We got a level 26 Infirmon, we got a level 48 Savior Huckmon, we got a level 11 Yokomon for some reason. Durandamon 88, Mastimon 47, and Rosemon 87. Okay, so looks like we're pretty tricked out and ready to beat people into the ground for fun.
Yo, 久しぶりだな。こんなところで会うなんて誰かの差し金か？って冗談だよ、冗談。ところで調子はどうだ？体悪化してねえだろうな。指名手配犯に心配されたくないか。
Nice hat.
警察や人目を避けながらイーターの調査をしてたんだけどよ。逃亡生活ってのは意外としんどいもんだな。
You know he's a fugitive because he's got his hood up.
泣き言は後だ。イーターに追われてここに逃げ込んだ連中がいる。襲われる前に助けてやろうと思ってさ。俺といると指名手配犯の仲間だと思われちまうぜ。ここは俺に任せて、オタクはとっとと失せろ。って言いてえとこだけど、オタクが素直に聞くわけはねえよな。
Bardock vs. Raditz was Toy 2. Voice.
似てるぜ。あいつの真似だろ。
Not Raditz.
オタクが来てくれたのは心強い。
Evil Goku.
久しぶりに共同戦線と行くか。
Tree of Life guy. That is Bardock's. That is Bardock. Bardock v Bardock? Do you mean Broly? Is Broly Tree of Life guy? I thought Bardock was Tree of Life guy. Black armor, red scouter. Evil Goku. Turles? Space Pirate Turles? Turles! Turles. I didn't even know he was in the game. Oh, text. It's so safe here. Easy to kick back. But is that really a good thing? Yes! Kick back! Boy, I wish I could kick back. Nice I have a giant fucking sword in my grill at all times. Bardock with his beam, you straight dodge it in Uzar. Wow. It's in the end. I took that as part of it. Nice. I think Infirmon evolves at level 30, right? What's happening in Tokyo nowadays? Hee 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 hee. Detective Matayoshi is real impressive at being able to keep up with all this. Can I get a Vendi? Can I get a hot coffee from the Vendi? Hold on, hey. Okay, making levels. Let's check that first. No point in doing things that we don't know about, right? Oh, I need to change the thing. I do this every time. (2015). Impressive. Durandamon does not evolve. Rosemon does not evolve. Servia Huckmon, level 55, level 60 with 180 speed, level 50 with 160 speed and 130 int. You are not getting that int gains, are you? What is that? Oh, is some kind of a Vmon? Ah, Abbey of 80 required. And level 60. Oops. 2000 HP. 250 attack. This isn't happening, is it? Ah, attack might happen. And 150 speed. Well, an Abbey of 80 is required, and you've got an Abbey of 29. Evil Zone was the most satisfying somehow, because it's an absolute poggers game. Huh? Some babies. Some baby Digimons. Why though? Some baby Digimons. Stingmon already at level 4, wow. Subimon, yeah. Heard someone screaming from further in, but I don't think I'll be able to help. Maybe I should try to round up the kids out here. When you say it like that, old man, it sounds creepy. Don't... The choice of words you make is important sometimes. Just out here rounding up kids. Gotta get ready for the nightmare of work. Excellent. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you, I'm sure, sometime in the near future. Actually, before we do anything... No accessories. No accessories available. How much does that cost though? Yeah, 60. Okay. Also no accessories. Okay. So I've never done this. You was reorganizing? Excellent. Always good to have a good reorganize sometimes. Is this what all those rumors are about? Oh no, how did I get mixed up in all this mess? Well, lady, doesn't look like we have a reason to use the subway right now. You know what I'm saying? Wait. I'm not still in Eden, am I? No, I guess not. I think I need a few days off. Yeah, buddy. Isn't that guy the fugitive from TV? Nah. Nope. Oh, man. Hey, look, they've perfectly modeled the Tokyo train stick. The Tokyo train station ticket machines. That's exactly what they look like. It even says Kippu on it. And they have the map above it of the Yamanote and the underground. And look, that's where we are right now. We're in Shinjuku. Very accurate. Well, I guess we're in this blue line. I think that's the underground. The green will be the train station. So the train station, the Shinkansen station, and the... You saw two feral kittens go by. One had the head of a lizard in her mouth. Nope, nope. That's the wrong one. No, dismiss. That's the wrong one. I will look their username up. Dejimon Hageman, how you doing? You know what? Screw it. Hageman is here. Hageman gets a shout out instead. Hageman doesn't get a premium shout out though, because we wasted that on someone trying to figure out someone else's username. Anyway, how you doing, Hageman? Welcome in. How's your project coming along? Gotta ask people who have projects how their projects are doing. Will you be participating in the Churn Jam next year? The big question is, do we go up or go down? Oh, little babies. Nowhere this week, just resting and sleeping. Aww. I do like a good resting and a sleeping. Do that most days though. I feel like maybe I resting and sleeping too much. I still feel I don't feel rested or sleeping. Anyway. Anyway. Everyone should be all checking out all the Hageman Hour, please. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. We just need to find a way out. No big deal, I'm not scared. I wanna go home. No wonder it's hungry. It's noon. No way do you burst flame 3. Insanitude. Check it, which Dejimon uses special move Unidentified Flying Kiss. Dejimon, Vademon, Lady Devimon. Dejimon. What? Open already? Also open already. What's going on in here? Some guy asked if your mom's flowers in the side yard were for sale. Are they? Damn it! Here I was hoping to swoop in with a deal. Mom loves her garden. Do you know what I love? I love my Ficus robustica. Not the one I have, the one I had. I went to university, and my esteemed parentals bought a dog. And do you know what dogs do when they're babies? They do whatever they want to, and it ate it. Fucking shitbag. Fucking how dare you? They are nice plants. They're so hardy. They're so hard. They're basically impossible to kill. I have a new one. Like, they're very common plants to have. That's sad. Yes. Ate my fucking plant. And they didn't get rid of it. There was still like a plant pot with like the dead stem of the tree. And I got back and I had made an interaction with the dog to know that the dog was, you know, the dog and I knew each other at that point. And I took the dog outside and I pointed at it and I was like, "You did this. You did this." And it just looked at me like, "Yep. Hell, let me out of this place. You're not getting out before me." You got 2 citronella plants for your mom a few years to help in a bit with the mosquitoes in the deck. Is that true? Does citronella actually help out with the mosquitoes? Because I was in Italy and they had a citronella incense and my friend said, "Do you have citronella in your country?" And I just looked at him like, "What the fuck are you talking about, my dude?" They don't like it? Tell you what else they don't like, Reno. Tobacco smoke. Mint. True. We're doing stuff. We just numbers are getting bigger. All the numbers are getting bigger. We're doing stuff. We're walking across the floor. The numbers are getting bigger. Just like the plant mint. Really? Level 30 or higher. Okubamon. Palindromon. They don't like the strong smell. I wonder why. Mint smells great. As does citronella. But yeah, he had a citronella plant. Not a plant, incense. And he was like, yeah, do you use this in your country? And I was just like, I don't even know what citronella is, bro. You're speaking Italian to me now. And he's like, stinky. But apparently it's lemongrass? It's a lemongrass type thing? Type of a deal? Ah, shit. Deer won't eat plants that make them taste good, like rosemary or thyme. See, I'm seeing a problem with that. See, the less rosemary and thyme a deer is going to eat, the less tasty it's going to be. It's in the lemongrass family. Yeah. I was looking into getting some citronella incense, because from what the faint whiff that I got, it smells pretty nice. And you can just buy them on Amazon, like 10 quid. You can get one of the big twisties. Should it's lovely. Correctamundo. The answer is Vademon. Yeah, it is. I know my Dejimons. Don't test me, lad. He knows his Digimons. Or get a plant if you're not a black thumb biblically. Vademon's a space lad, right? A space friend. Has this benefited me? Is that where I need to go now? Rube. Can I unlock a checkpoint? Can I... See, if this was Dark Souls, you'd be able to open these gates now. And it'd be a nice shortcut back to where you were stood. But this is not Dark Souls, this is Dejimon. And they want to make everything as hard as possible. Not like that! Cool, a hand. That will come in useful. Oh no, we were too late. They've already been consumed.
また間に合わなかったってのか。くそ！俺にもっと力があれば。
He's going Super Saiyan.
厄介だな。
You're gonna risk making lunch. Nice. Wait. You want to play it the hard way, buddy? Buster? Latimer Jim? We'll play it the hard way, buddy. I'll fight you as a goddamn sprite. We'll just chip him down. 50 HP a time. 200 HP a round. That's our base. That was our base damage anyway. It doesn't matter if we're dot or not, we still do the same slaps. Why did that only hit Infirmon? Let's get rid of Meteor Fall 1. It's not a very good skill. Yes, eat the eater.
Na. Otaku wa dou omou?
I think it'll taste like octopus. But it's less morally implicating to eat because it's actively trying to kill humans.
こいつらに意志ってもんはねえのかな。バカみてえに。ただひたすら食いてえだけなのか。こいつらの目的は一体何なんだ。
The Mokteki is to eat.
それは私がお答えしましょ
う。It's the narrator.
スウェド、てめえふざけんなよ。いつも都合よく現れやがって。この惨状を高みの見物か。
観察と分析こそが研究者の責務。私は私の行うべきことをただ粛々と行っているだけです。
I think the guy who voiced Suedo worked from home. You can hear the echo of the room he's recording his voice in.
新田君も興味津々のイーターの研究をね。
Call me on it.
お前、イーターの目的を知っているのか。
May have lost the custom while making a tuna sandwich. Man, I fucking love tuna sandwiches though.
やはり興味をお持ちですか。あなたならきっとそうだろうと思っていました。多少長くはなりますが、あなたの素直な探求心に敬意を表して今までの研究成果を教えて差し上げましょう。ところで新田君、あなたはなぜ食事をするんです？目的は何ですか？
With the wasabi mayo? Yes! Yes! Reno has also unlocked the full potential of the tuna sandwich.
なんだよ急に。食事するのに目的も何もね。食べなきゃ死ぬだろう。生き物なんだから。
その通り。食べるのは生きるためなんです。ではなぜ人は生きるのか。
そんなもん死にたくねえからだろ。
それは生物の本能に感情と論理の火花が乗っているだけです。もっともっと原始的に考えていただきたい。
I know. We turn carbons into nitrates.
生物が生きるのは種を保存するため。そのために生物は環境に適応し、その遺伝子を書き換えてきた。すなわち進化ですよ。
進化？
その通り。そしてそれは人間もイーターも変わりはありません。イーターは捕食したものをデータとして分解吸収し、自由に書き換える能力を有しています。これがあなた方もご存知のバグ化と呼ばれる現象ですが、これはとある能力の反作用の一つでしかなかった。イーターの真の能力はバグ化にあらず、彼らの真の能力はそれら吸収したデータを自らの中に再構成する力を有していることなのです。対象を捕食することで自らを書き換え、新たなる生命として生まれ変わる。つまりそれは進化。イーターは捕食を繰り返しながら進化し続けているのです。
イーターも進化するために食べてるっつうのか？
そうです。イーターにとって生きることとは進化すること。進化し続けることでのみ生き続けることができるのです。 なんとも素晴らしい能力だとは思いませんか。これぞ生命の究極の姿と言っても過言ではない。イーターにとってはあらゆる存在が進化の契機なのです。それがたとえ現実とデジタルを隔てる壁であろうとも、彼らにとっては単なる餌でしかない。
I think keiki is today's word of the day. Opportunity. Not keiki. Keiki. Not keiki. Keiki. Not keiki. Keiki. K as in Keiaku, and ki as in I want to say kisetsu, but it's not. It's the other one. Ki as in ichigo ichi e. Ichi e no ki. And I know it's not ki, but that's the difference between onyomi and kunyomi. It's that character, right? The one with the thing and the thing and the thing and the thing and the legs. It means a period of time.
人間が幾世相を経てようやくたどり着く境地をイーターは
Don't say kisetsu is also the same character. Don't tell me that now.
成し得てしまえるのです。
進化のためにイーターに次元の壁を食わせたってのか。
確かに私は岸辺さんに協力していました。当面の目的は一致していましたからね。
Is it time for a pee?
ですが、私と岸辺さんが目的を同じくしていたのは次元の壁の崩壊まで。あ、岸辺さんは次元の扉を開くと表現していましたが、私は壁の方がしっくりくるんですよね。意味的には扉でも同じですが、抽象的に過ぎるかと。
だあ、壁でも扉でもどっちでもいいっつうの。それよりあんたには別の目的があるってのか。
He didn't say portal.
イーターに次元の壁を侵食させることで、我々の世界と隣接するデジタルワールドの境界は消失するんです。結果、現実世界はデジタルワールドの影響を受け、常時デジタルシフトし続ける。リアルとデジタルの完全なる融合。それが実現することで何ができると思いますか。何ができるなんてものじゃありません。ありとあらゆることが可能になるんですよ。現実世界を自由自在に改変することも可能です。電脳世界のプログラムを書き換えるように。自分が求める完璧なものが得られるまで何度でも何度でも。
Is it a real word though?
そいつがあんたの目的か。
Seems like you made that one up.
それってひょっとして人間そのものの進化だったりもするのか。
Oh, I have happy news, everybody. I have happy news. Let me enable the camera. That's my drink. Thank you. Out of the way. So I got these earbuds, and I was complaining that they didn't fit in my ears. Look at how shiny they are, by the way. They're so shiny. So I was complaining that they didn't fit in my ears very well, and I've modified the case. I've filed the case down. Right there, you can just about see where I filed it down. And just that tiny little edit there, and they're much more comfortable. Just that tiny little... There's barely any material taken off at all. You can just see there's a tiny extra chamfer on the inside now. On both earbuds, yes. And they fit a lot nicer. So I'll be able to use them for the Halloween stream. So I won't have a headband with the horns, and I won't have a headband with ears. attached as well. They can just be directly plugged in. They sound great. They just, the fit is a bit, you need big ears.
新たな力の獲得
You
は
need big ears for
進
them to fit
化
well.
と呼べるでしょう。
新たな力の獲得。
成し得たいことがあるのならば、たどり着きたい彼岸があるのならば、力あるものを喰らい、自身を書き換えなさい。
They were cheap enough.
それは進化のためには必然の儀式なのです。
I was actually really sad. I was contemplating just ordering a set of the other headphones that I used to use because these are broken. And I was like, well, if the red ones, they don't fit very well, I can just get a new set of these little beanies. And these are Xiaomi QTJY 203 HD audio. They have a horrible name, okay, but these are much like I don't want to say the build quality is better. For one thing, they're metal, which is great. And the other thing is they use a single dynamic driver and then 2 balanced armatures, if I'm not very much mistaken. So they have much better bass response. But the audio profile of these is a little bit more fun. And the Hisdis have been regulated, reported, tested to be in line with like a flat audio profile. So they sound a lot more neutral. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I went to look for a pair of those. The QTJYE, whatever they're called. And they don't make them anymore. And I was so sad. Speaking of QTs, you checking out QT Kitty.
何もせずに現状を嘆くのはただの怠慢ですよ。
Yeah.
さあ、アルタ君、君はどうします？どうしたいんです？どうなりたいんです？
There's a couple of sellers on AliExpress that still have them in stock, but I don't think they make them new. So I don't know if it's worth buying a couple of pairs for if they get totaled. My real concern is that they're very unrepairable, which is bad, and I shouldn't support it. But everything about them apart from that is great. Like, they're not expensive, £20 a pair. Like, okay, maybe that is expensive. Maybe, is that expensive for earbuds? Like, each bud has 3 speakers in it. Like, it's a bit complicated to make. They're high quality, cheap earphones, I think. That's the pure one. The cable is terrible. Like, the cable is what lets them down. If they had a... So, this... I don't want to get distracted with this, but I really want to, like, talk about this cable. It's really good. Like, I thought that these cables were stinky, audiophile only, very, very smelly sports, very smelly, stinky cables. That they just look cool and they didn't really have any function. But it's actually, the outer jacket is very slinky. It doesn't stick to itself, like, at all. It's got a very good feeling to it. Because it's braided, as well, it's very flexible, but it's also got like a natural dampening to it because it creates like a spring with the cabling. So there's a lot less cable noise in those than there is in something with a straight cable, which I appreciate. And I didn't know I appreciated it until I had a pair. And they're removable as well, so you can unplug each earbud from the cable if the cable breaks, or if the earbud breaks, which is less likely. So you can replace the cable independent of the buds, which I really appreciate as well. That's a third appreciable fact. The only thing I don't appreciate is that set of red earbuds was £13, okay? A replacement cable is £20. I don't understand how that works. I don't really understand how, like, the logics or the logistics of being able to sell a full set for £13 and then a replacement cable for £7 more than you're selling the full set for. Granted, I can get a secondary market KB ears cable, like, they're all the same, air quotes, the same, for Amazon for £13. Because it's a consumer market, maybe.
but like it's still physically cheaper to buy a new set of earbuds than it is to just buy a new cable, which is wasteful and horrible and a terrible business practice. And it's the same thing. I bought this Colgate Link toothbrush because I thought I'd be able to save the environment with it, because there's less plastic waste per toothbrush used, right? It's just the top third of the toothbrush that gets thrown away instead of the whole thing. And you get a nice heavy aluminium sculptural handle to go with it. And then I went to the supermarket and they were selling, so you get the starter pack, which is a handle and 2 heads, and a refill pack, which is just 2 heads. And the refill pack was £7, and I was like, that's more money than I want to pay for a couple of toothbrushes, you know what I'm saying? And the pack with 2 heads and the handle was £4, and I was just like, you can't be serious. You can't seriously want me to believe that you're selling the handle with 2 refills for almost half the price of just 2 refills. Do you know what this is going to do to people? This is going to cause a scarcity in the base product, right? They don't sell the handle on its own, right? And it's just it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, some of the pricing strategies that we see out here today. And it drives me crazy, companies like I think they call it greenwashing. You got 2 pairs of earbuds with mic at a cheap grocery store for the same price as 1 pair of micless earbuds at Staples. Alright, Reno, just rub it in that you live in America where everything off the shelf is amazing. And you can just buy things for pennies. Oh no, he's gonna get schlorped. He's been schlorped. But don't worry, we've encountered schlorpage before.
やあ、新田くん、戻ってこられてよかったですね。ようやく進化の岐路に立てたというのに、消えてしまっては元も子もないですからね。
I think the closest I found to cheap, good earbuds are the Sonys. But as I was discussing with the person that I recommended the Xiaomi earbuds to, like, it's hit and miss whether you get a good pair or you get a bad pair. Like they had a change in manufacturing plant or something, and they are very bassy. They've got a lot of bass, and they're like skull candies or some shit. Speaking of skull candies, where are my dimes? The skull candy dime is a very respectable. What the hell? The skull candy dime is a very respectable wireless earbud. They cost the same as the Xiaomi. It's like $20, 20 quid, 20 standard currency. Skull candy is so expensive. Don't fucking don't. No. Love it though. No. Skull Candy makes some of the most god-awful, abysmal products in the earphone market, and their marketing strategy and their customer base is, if you're broke ass, it is. I mean, we're all broke here, you know, but like, I'm a draw a line in the sand here, okay? There are some Skull Candy products which are extraordinarily reasonably priced, and there are some Skull Candy products that you shouldn't buy even if they were reasonably priced, okay? So there's the Dime. It is the cheapest wireless Bluetooth earphones you can get from a name brand. Skull Candy is a name brand, yes. $20, £20, 20 standard currency units of your country. 2,000 maybe if you live in Japan. And with a small pinch of a free equalizer that you can get on the Android store or the Apple store. They are very, very, very good headphones. They have great articulation. They have great sound presence. They've got a lot of bass. All Skull Candy products have got a lot of bass. But if you EQ them, you can take the bass out. You can add more mids. No problem. And they can handle that. The only thing is, the Bluetooth antenna in some pairs of some of the Dimes is a little bit small. a little bit weak, so you may have to be closer to your device.
これはこれは
And the battery sometimes doesn't charge. They're the only two drawbacks. The case is small, the buds last for a long time, you get a decent selection of ear jibbies, and they're not what I would refer to as expensive headphones. So the only Skull Candies I've had decent experience with, they don't make anymore. The Skull Candy TI, and when I was a child, they were £50 a pair, and I wanted the ones with black fur, and I got a pair, and they were so cool, and they were great, and then they got destroyed somehow. I don't remember how. And that was that. I actually have a box with a bunch of headphone drivers in, but I have no means of making a new set of headphones for them. It's kind of I'm in a situation.
今君は悲しいのですね
If anyone needs, new drivers for their headphones, I think I have 3 pairs. Some not Astro A7s. Maybe they were Astro A7s. No.
でも
The logo's like an arrow.
もうすぐ悲しいことは何
They were
も
really
なく
good.
な
They
りま
have
す
like a oval shape to the headphone. They're all dynamic drivers, none of them are. I think I may have the TI drivers. The TI drivers. 50 mil pet film
さあ
driver for the
新
big
田
camera.
君私と行きましょう
50 millimeters wide, 5 centimeter big driver.
共にこの不完全な世界を
I
新
even
た
know
なる
what's in a
ステ
bear
ージへ
dynamic.
と押し上げるために
Should I take them off? Should I have a peek under the foam? I think there's probably going to be a plastic grill I won't be able to see. There's a plastic grill I can't see. In fact, there's a fabric grill I can't see. Ugh. Oh no! Now I'm not going to be able to get the fucking ear cut back on, am I? You know what? No one asked me to do this. I just thought it would be a good idea. Also, if you would like to buy me new ear cups, I need new ear cups for my headphones, they're broken.
そうすれば君の望み
Do I have too many
叶う
sets of
は
headphones,
ずで
Reno?
す
Do I have too many sets of headphones? I've got the Hisdis, I've got the broken pair of Xiaomi's, which might be able to be fixed if I... See, I was thinking about getting the connector. So the Hisdis has got like a 2-pin IEM connector, right? I was thinking about getting some of those and like shaving off the wires and then building a little... I don't know what, I've got some epoxy putty. We could build a... No such thing? Okay, good. I was thinking of building like a new, like, soldering on some bond wires and then making an epoxy housing for the IEM connector and then just getting an IEM connector cable for the buds and hopefully resurrecting them, because I think the break is in the cable and I think the break is... Get off. I think the break is near the yoke. I think it's right there. I'm not sure though, it could be anywhere. It's just the right earbud that doesn't work. Which is the one with the mic controls on it. Maybe the mic is shorted. Who knows? Maybe I spat in it. The only other place it could have been broken is like right by the connector. I think I saw a couple of pinches on it, yeah. There's some damage to the cable. But it'd be really nice to have... Huh? Japanese? Huh? The Minako, yay! Welcome in. Yeah, it's voice acted in Japanese.
心配してくれてんだろう。わかるぜ。なんたって長い付き合いだったんだからな。オタクとは。けど、
We do have the
でか
high
い
emoji
宿題
if
が
you
残って
would
たことを
prefer.
思い出しちまった。それを片付けるためには。
There it is. You want to go to Japan to buy anime merch? And visit everything you want.
力が必要なんだ。
Please tell chat everything you want to visit in Japan.
さすが新田君変化を恐れない君の崇高な精神は尊敬に値します君こそ新たな進化を
You just
遂げ
can't
る
speak
新人類に
Japanese.
ふさわしい君が望めば力など好きなだけ得られるでしょう
Well, you can fix that by just speaking some Japanese. Easy peasy.
それは本当に君の望むものなのか、真田新。
京子さん、どうしてここに？
Baka Senpai Sensei. Yeah, go, done. You're off. Have a good one, Janet. See you later, Rena. Have a nice yard sale and tuna sand.
何ですかあなたは。邪魔をしないでいただきたい。彼はすでに歩むべき道を決めたのですよ。
Do I not have a third sachet of these beans? I would like to find a third sachet of these beans somewhere. Give me a third sachet! Oh. A third sachet is not forthcoming.
どうです新くん、これが力です。プログラムを書き換え、世界の法則をリアルタイムで改変することができる。まだまだ微力ではありますがね。
すまねえ。悪いけど俺行くわ。
それで後悔はしないのか？
後悔ならもうずっとしてたんだ。
やめておけ。彼の決意は固い。君が今すべきことは何だ？私の助手なら答えてみたまえ。
Coffee. Slowly but surely, I'll find a solution at lightning speed.
全く意味がわからんが。
Excuse me.
君らしい答えではある。その答えがいかなる結末を導くか。今は深追いしても仕方がなさそうだ。一度事務所に帰るとしよう。極上のコーヒーが我々を待っている。
Yes. The coffee. The beans. I didn't want to bring these out while Reno was here. But I do have a pair of the beautiful wireless... Oh god, I've dropped them already. The beautiful wireless Sony Big Buds. What are they? They are the wireless headphone XB900N. They are very premium. Very premium. They came free with my phone. They were free! I didn't pay a cent for them. I just had to buy a phone.
とはいえ、悠長に味わっている時間はないだろうがね。
Save. Save. I still haven't fixed my overlay, goddammit.
なるほど。そんなことがあったのか。いろいろと大変だったようだな。
Yes, it was extremely 大変。
ああ、連絡を取らなかったのは悪かった。しかし、苦労の甲斐あって、彼らのおおよその位置はつかむことができたよ。今、ロイヤルナイツの反応がある箇所は4箇所。お台場、渋谷、上野、
お台場、
そしてエデンだ。
I wanna go to お台場。I wanna go to お台場。
その中で最も明確な反応を示しているのはお台場。ここにはエグザモンがいる。
I wanna go to お台場。Is the Gundam statue gonna be there?
ロイヤルナイツの中でも屈指の破壊力を持つ。だが、今はイーターに侵食され、活動が鈍っているようだ。
Predated?
今は防衛隊がエグザモンを取り囲み、動きを監視している。しばらくは彼らに任せておいた方が良さそ
No, the JSDF aren't gonna do shit to a Digimon. Come on, Kyoko, you know that.
うだ。残りの3つ。
No,
渋
I
谷の
wanted
反
to
応
go
は
to
マ
Odaiba.
グ
No.
ノ。上野の反応はガンクーム。エデン内からはスレイプモンの
We
反応
can
を
take the
検出で
Tokyo
きた。
teleport, man. Come on.
今反応があるロイヤルナイツはこのくらいだ。残りの連中はおそらく意図的に反応を消しているのだろう。 さて、次にやるべきことは分かっているな。うん。我々がやるべきことは、ロイヤルナイツの勢力を少しでも分断すること。
Put him down.
可能ならば仲間に引き入れ、そして、どうしたんだ？いまいち顔に締まりがないようだが、大丈夫か？それならいいが、ふぬけていては仕事にならないぞ。よし、出発の前にカフェインを摂取していきたまえ。私も久しぶりに腕を振るおう。久々の一杯だ。ゆっくり味わうといい。ほう、しばらく会わない間に味覚は成長したようだ。このコーヒーの味がわかるならば一人前だな。さあ、仕事の時間だ。ロイヤルナイツの勢力を可能な限り我々の味方につけてこい。
大丈夫かあんた。なんだこの異臭は。
口から得体の知れない液体がやはりこのやりとりがないと始まらないな。
Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Chapter 15. Thanks for being around. Not much, but I sent you something. Check it out. Thanks for being around. It's not much, but I sent you something. Check it out. See ya. Take care of Nokia and everyone for me. Okay. Well, chapter 15 seems like a great place to stop. I know it's only been just over an hour, but that's fine by me. So, let me do the talk out and we'll find someone cool to rate. So thank you, everybody, for coming to watch the live video. If you came to watch the live video, thank you. Excuse me. For coming to watch the video on demand if you managed to catch the video on demand. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.